For years, poor funding and the federal government's refusal to honor its 2009 agreement have remained the bone of contention between Asuu and the state. In Benin, lecturers marched demanding urgent action. At Futa in Akure, members staged a solidarity walk accusing the government of deliberate neglect.
2009, we entered into an agreement with the federal government and agreed as well that every 3 years, that agreement will be up for review. As we speak, it is 16 years after that agreement was signed, meaning that that agreement ought to have been reviewed 5 times over. In this country, we are the only group of people who have been subjected to that kind of treatment. And we are saying we can't take it anymore.
In Jos and Gusau, lecturers warned of a total shutdown of universities if their demands remain unmet. They want an implementation of the 2009 Pact, proper university funding, revitalization of the system, research grants and payment of outstanding allowances and salary arrears. At Futa in Akure, leaders say their patience is gone, warning of an indefinite strike if the government fails to act.
The government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that promised that Asuu will not go on strike has not done anything in making sure that Asuu will not embark on strike. We don't want to disrupt academic activities, and that is why we are trying to appeal to all meaningful Nigerians across the globe to please help us to beg Mr. President, to help us tell him that it is high time he adhere to demands of Asuu. What are the demands of Asuu? Renegotiated of 2009 Asuu federal government agreement since 2009, 16 years down the line.
In Jos, the union reminded President Tinubu of his 2023 campaign promise to end strikes, a pledge they say remains unfulfilled.
We would like the general public to be informed that Asuu is worried that it may no longer be able to continue to guarantee the industrial harmony that has been enjoyed for over 2 years, of which the federal government of Nigeria is no doubt proud. We would like to state for the record that this has been achieved at the detriment of the welfare and well-being of our resilient members who have suffered persistent denial of their due entitlements. We therefore wish to caution the federal government to return to these principles in addressing the issues in our draft agreement, which is undoubtedly a product of collective bargaining process.
And in Abuja, lecturers stormed the University of Abuja, insisting staff welfare directly determines the quality of education that students receive.
This agreement in 2009 salary that we have been in was seen when fuel was less than 100 naira per liter. And today fuel is close to 1,000 naira a liter. Every other thing have shot up. Every other thing have increased except the salaries of academic staff. We are saying government implement this and increase the salaries of our members. The academic members are dying under suffering.
For Asuu, the message is clear. Honor the agreement or face another shutdown. For the federal government, the clock is ticking on promises yet to be kept. And for students, the fear of classrooms going dark once again looms large.